The wife and I watched all of Wednesday, and it was kind of like a
what it is.
C plus maybe. It's like the
I
best.
don't think you're the target audience for that one, Dan.
No, I don't think Adam's Family fans are. It's like the best parts were Tim Burton, and the worst parts were Tim Burton. It's like someone try. It's like an AI tried to write an Adams Family show because the humor kind of was there, but definitely not the delivery of it at all. It's like every time they'd
Mm.
make like a cryptic joke, they either go too far or not far enough, or it was just like I'm not trying. I felt like a jerk, but it's like I don't think a lot of these writers are good, or they don't know how to write comedy at all. And I think that's the thing. Maybe
That's
yeah. I think
that's a lot of it is that comedy, because so much of that has to do with like wokeism and all
yeah.
this new comedy as a at least like mass
Hmm.
produced. Like if you see it on TV, if you see it in the theater, you're not going to see something that's really funny anymore because
No,
they're not allowed to be funny.
I don't think they have timing. That's what seemed really off. Even like on the jokes that did kind of land on Wednesday, they land. And see, that's the thing is, I went in thinking it was a comedy because that's what the Adams Family is. It's a
Right, that's
dark
what it's supposed to
comedy,
be. Yeah,
but
I
this
think it's
wasn't a
more like a
comedy.
CW
Yeah. Now,
tough chick show.
now Jenna Ortega, the actress, nailed it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the chick that plays Brienne of Tarth nailed it.
Hmm.
The writing was not there for any of them. I do think Catherine Zeta-Jones and the guy that played Gomez were the total wrong picks and totally
Hmm.
written wrong as well. I mean, Morticia was written kind of okay. Like, it's just you see Catherine Zeta-Jones, you know,
Hmm.
and there's just a whole plot line with Gomez being like murdering some guy at the school when he was a teenager, and it's like, why would they? That should be a joke. Like, that's just
Right,
they wouldn't
right.
care. Like, no one. Like, there's literally a joke in one of the first two movies where I think it's the second one where the lady meeting Gomez shakes his hand and she goes, "Aren't you a lady killer?" And he goes, "Acquitted." And
Yeah.
he smiles, and like that's the that's the joke.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but I think the show just didn't quite get it. It was more Daria than it was Adam's Family.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Well, that's like Ashley and I, like we've been going back and watching old Seinfeld episodes again, and like you talked about like comedic timing, but that
dead
I mean
on,
that cast,
dead on.
God, their timing and their chemistry was so good. But there again, that was a show that had it didn't have any like, oh, you can't touch this
Hmm.
topic kind of stuff,
Yeah, it didn't have
and that's how.
modern audiences. That's what they always say. It's like
Yeah,
it's been updated for modern audiences.
yeah, it's ugh.